The Sacramento Kings have picked up Keon Ellis's team option for this upcoming season. They also picked up the option of Isaac Jones and extended a qualifying offer to Isaiah Crawford, a two-way offer. But the big news is the Keon Ellis option being picked up because it has a lot of Kings fans, including myself a little bit, scratching our heads because if they would have declined this team option, then Keon Ellis would have become a restricted free agent and the Kings could have worked out a long-term deal for him. But now that they've picked up this option, he becomes an unrestricted free agent after this upcoming season. And so from the outside looking in, it looks kind of like a short-sighted move here for the Kings. Because yes, Keon Ellis's one-year deal here is extremely team-friendly, and it gives the Kings flexibility to make other signings. But is that flexibility for this season when the Kings probably aren't even going to do much this season, in all honesty? Is that worth the possibility of losing Keon Ellis in unrestricted free agency after this season, or even just Keon Ellis being re-signed, but at probably a higher cost? If the Kings would have declined this option, they probably could have gotten him on a more team-friendly deal here. And if they are still able to extend him and get him locked up long-term on a solid deal, then this could be great because it does allow the Kings more flexibility this season and they could make some good moves this offseason. But if they aren't able to lock him up long-term, then this could be a huge mistake. So it's too early to really say whether this is a mistake or not, but it definitely makes things a bit nerve-wracking. Because Keon Ellis is a super important part of this team. We cannot let Keon Ellis go. Those players don't come around that often. Keon Ellis is exactly the type of player that this Kings team needs more of, not less of. So hopefully this works out. Hopefully Scott Perry knows what he's doing. And as I've been saying, like we're on the outside looking in. We don't really know why the Kings are accepting this team option. And so I don't think there's any need to freak out about this or anything like that. But time will tell whether this was the right decision or not.